What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel, and today's video is going to be all about this super dope crown braid that I did on a full wig that I did customize myself. And I will leave a link down below for you guys to click on it to see how I make my wigs and everything. So this hair was sent to me by Mshere Hair, and I was sent 3 bundles, 18, 20, and 22 inches of their Peruvian straight, and I was also sent an 18-inch frontal, which goes from ear to ear. The hairline has been pre-plucked, and yeah, I did have to bleach the knots as well. So like I said, I'll leave the link down below on how I make my wigs as well as how I bleach my knots. So what I'm doing here is just parting the hair right at the crown, basically where the frontal and the tracks meet, and I'm using this slick stick to put on the hair to make sure I have everything all slick and sleek and nice and neat for my crown braid. And I think it's easier just to do it on the dome head so that you can have more control and everything. So here you can see I went ahead and did my part, and don't pay attention to what's underneath. It looks like something really light, but it's just the canvas head. So here I'm just going to section the hair. Is basically where it will be behind your ear, just sectioning off the hair, and I'm just going to go ahead and braid that going all around, trying to keep it as neat as possible and not have it with too many flyaways. So I'm just braiding it around, and it was hard in the back because Peruvian hair is usually not as thick, but Mshere hair was really thick. The bundles was really thick and full, so it just made the wig really nice. So I'll try to make another video on how this hair looks coming down, but I decided to do something different, and I just try to think of different styles that you guys can try. I know everything isn't for everybody, but I really do like how this crown braid turned out. So I'm just braiding the hair coming all the way around, and I was trying to braid it loose, but the looser you braid the wig, it just wasn't doing right or wasn't staying. So I did have to like actually grip the hair a little tighter so that I can make sure that the braids stay. So then, as you will see later, I did kind of like pick it out so that I can have it real full and thick. So all I'm doing here is just bring it out, and the hair was really soft, super duper soft. I didn't get much shedding. However, all I did was just make the wig. I actually didn't wear the hair out. So I'm just braiding it down all the way to the end. I put a rubber band at the end, and as you can see here, I started to pick it out, and then I said, you know, I could just do the rest on my head. So I picked it out a little bit here so that it can have a little bit more volume and looked a little bit more flared out. So that's all I'm doing here. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys what it would look like when I put it on my head, just sweeping that part up. So I'm going to go ahead and take it off of the mannequin head, and this is what it looks like. I'm going to put it right on top, and I did add an elastic band, so that's what kept it more secure down on my head. And I also did like just a little layer at the top because I end up going out, so I just did a little bit layer of ghost bond at the top where the top of my head is put to make sure that the wig stays. So I did that so it wasn't going anywhere. So just in case you're worried about, you know, it brushing off or blowing off, that's all you have to do. I added elastic band, which is good, and then I glued a little bit of the frontal down on my forehead to make sure that it stayed down. So here I'm just going to add hairpins to it to make sure that we can get that little tail braid to stay up, and just add it wherever it's necessary to make sure that it does stay, that tail braid does stay. So here I'm just gonna fan it out again, just like I did before, all over the front of the braid. And that's the only color rubber band I had, so that's why I use red. I really have to go and buy some rubber bands, but Yeah, I've worked with this company before, and the last time I did was on curly hair, so I'll leave that link down below so you guys can check that out as well. But everything with this hair is really good. You know, you can tell the difference in how well the hair will act, you know, just by first touching it. Of course, all hair is soft, but this hair had like a different softness. Like it was just so silky and so smooth. Like I really love their Peruvian straight. So yeah, I'm just trying to fix it all around and make sure I got it down nice and secure. And this is pretty much it, pretty much the final look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this and how this turned out, and let me know if you do try it. This is just something different, something quick and easy, so you're not going to work or whatever about your day-to-day life looking the same. You know, we all would like to step outside of the box. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and share this video, and I'll talk to you guys later. Enjoy the rest of the video. Bye. Mwah.